Let's just do it already. Greetings everybody, my name is Crimzon and we're finally back with some more Eternal Darkness for the GameCube. It's been like 8 months since I last recorded a session of this game and stuff has been going on and all that stuff, and I'm not going to go into too much details. We're just gonna throw ourselves into the game and continue. Now, this will be the very first session I record in this new room I am in. And maybe some of you guys who watched the last part just before this are thinking, what the fuck are you meaning, Crimzon? Answer the phone already.
Hello?
Remember me, Alex?
This can't be happening!
No, it can't. Hello? Who might be in here? Can it be Santa Claus? It isn't. I don't remember if we have seen this guy here yet. If we haven't, I'm looking forward to it. Well, basically I've moved up to a school near Gothenburg, which is like 250 kilometers away from my home in the last Eternal Darkness session. And now I'm here, and I feel like I can't really yell so much, so my sessions might be a lot more boring now than it was before. Or maybe I'll just get used to it and then blah. But for now, I'm not going to yell too much. And also I have a slight cold, so you might be hearing this all the time, and I know you love it, so just deal with it. We have seen the girl in the bathtub, I'm pretty sure of that. So since I'm going to be quiet and all that, I am pretty damn sure that it will be a lot more boring than it was before. But I was thinking, since I am going to be this, normal type of commentary, I might as well just do it with this game, which is quite, serious and calm. A lot of readings and cutscenes, and I don't have lots of stuff to, what's the word? Go off on, like a stupid character or something. But still. Okay, in the last session we did Karim's chapter and we learned to enchant with Xel'lotath. So basically we need to enchant our Gladius so we can go in here. So we're gonna enchant it. I missed that voice so much. Just click use. That's some good red wine. And now that's a rat. It's a fucking rat in my house. And every time you attack with Xel'lotath, you get this thundery sound. And that's cool sauce. Among the pantry contents is a spice jar with a scrap of paper inside. Alex found the spice jar. Yeah, I forgot about that arc. Or the character's name is Alex, so it works pretty well, since it's my name as well. A firmly sealed glass spice jar, the faint aroma of Arabian, I don't know, spices is tantalizingly emanating from it. There's a piece of paper inside. Should Alex open the jar? Well, sure. We found the Lurking Horror chapter, which is one of my favorites. And now remember, this game has some pretty damn hard words for me to read, so that's going to be so much fun to get back to. Cutscene.
My liege, the future is yours. The light in the age of darkness has been extinguished. The pillar of flesh has been constructed. The master of chaos, the keeper of the ancients, is long dead. The planets will be in alignment soon. All is prepared for your arrival. I will begin the final incantation that will bring you into our world within days. The next millennium will truly usher in a new age. Your guardians, now prepare the gate!
Well, it was a big disappointment. I was looking forward to hear Xel'lotath's voice, but I didn't get shit. So let's go ahead and read this chapter right now.
I will not argue that I was shocked by the sudden mention of one of my ancestors, the distinguished Dr. Maximilian Roivas. It chilled me to my bones. Where had this ancient book come from? How had my ancestor stumbled upon it? I feverishly began to read more, eager to learn his story. It seems that Maximilian had inherited his father's mansion, just as I had. Alone since the death of his wife, and since his children had their own adult lives, he explored the house to discover his family roots.
It has been 2 weeks since the death of my father, and it has finally come to me to look over the mansion. Now, I am truly alone, and forced to start a new life here in Rhode Island. I intend to make the mansion mine, and live in it as my forefathers have, to continue the family tradition. The mansion has its secrets, I'm sure, and in my time here, I have to make them mine.
So this mansion wasn't yours? Or isn't yours right now? Flintlock pistol ammunition. Okay, right off the bat. This is my favorite song in the game. It's called Black Rose, and it's such a masterpiece. And you can't hear it very often. You can only hear it in this chapter right now. And that's a big disappointment. Good evening, sir. Have you prepared my sandwich yet? Oh, I missed your head. I really suck at fighting. A state-of-the-art interior outhouse, polished teak and mahogany finish. Mahogany. It is truly a sight to behold and experience. Well, it must be very fun for the servants to clean up that shit, literally. So now it's 240 years back in time in the same mansion as Alex is in right now. Wow, I just love it. This game is kick-ass to the maximum. And I can just walk around here for eternity while listening to this music. We found a letter. I'm not gonna read just yet. As we can see, the mansion is still pretty much the same. So many secrets to uncover in the house. Maximilian is drawn back into the house to continue his exploration. Was the carpet really green when we played as Alex? Isn't it red? Not really sure at all. Cold moonlight filters in through the grim-stained windows. Even with the servants cleaning every day, the house never seems to get very clean, as if the very nature of the house itself is soiled. Interesting. So basically, what we're doing right now is just going around exploring. Stone tablet. Yep. We got the magical codex for Xel'lotath, the green power, which we'll be getting, and I'm spoiling. A pump handle is sitting on a barrel, not burial, inside the pantry. What is it doing here? I don't know, but we're gonna pick it up either way. Oh fuck yes, the music is so good. Don't you agree, lady? I'll make me something. Oh yeah, there has been some new news about the Shadows of the Eternal, the spiritual successor to this game. And they're not giving up, which I'm very happy about, but I would guess that the game will not come out, and if it does, it won't be as good as this game. And some fans even say that this game doesn't need a sequel. But I would like to have another game like this one, a spiritual successor, just like GoldenEye and Perfect Dark. I love both of those games very, very much. Well, this painting is quite cool. Just take a screenshot of this and you have basically what element is good and weak. Blah blah blah. Yes. And as we can see on the painting, there would be a door here, but there isn't one. The wall is decorated with a colored triangular design. Although Max has seen this particular embellishment time and time again, its significance still evades him. I just love it. Its significance still evades him. So awesome. So where haven't we been yet? Oh yeah, the bathroom. So let's go there, so we can enjoy this music some more before it ends. Seriously, this music has so much nostalgia value to me. I listened to it very much when I was in 5th grade, and now, like 10 years later, I still listen to it. Another letter. Or letter. Oh, another codex. It's for Redgomore, if I'm not entirely mistaken. The mirror's grim reflection returns Max's questioning gaze, his face racked with sleepless nights and strange gleam in his eye hint at a growingly odd demeanor. And now we see this room from a different angle than we were here with Alex. I like those small changes. Can we talk to him? The servant mutters under his breath, not realizing that Max is nearby. He appears to be distressed at his lot in life, working all the time. Okay. And now, as you can hear, the music is back to that typical... Oh, that's cool. That typical dark ambience. But I do remember in my last Eternal Darkness playthrough that someone commented and said that if you save and load, you will hear the song again. And I want to confirm that, actually. So I'm gonna save all this one. And then load it. Once again, I'm very sorry if I'm a lot more boring than I was before. I just don't feel like yelling and all that stuff right now. Ew. I don't hear any song. He lied to me. No, he didn't. I can hear the song. Cool, then you can hear it again. That's good to know. The only problem I have is that, or one of the problems, is that the song is very quiet in relation to the game audio and the sound effects. Wish I could turn it up a bit. There is something written beneath the image: when darkness spreads its wings before my master Xel'lotath, greatest foe, the path to truth will be opened. So Xel'lotath's greatest foe would be grass power. Enter secret passage. And now we are in this room where we are reading the Eternal Darkness with Alex right now, but 260 years in the future. Curl scroll of aged parchment sits atop a stack of dusty books. It is covered with strange diagrams and writing. It reveals invisible spell scroll, which we'll be needing, and an ornamental saber is displayed on the wall. One of my favorite weapons in the game, actually. It's quick and it has a long range and it's powerful. Cavalry swords like this saber were used chiefly as an item of ceremonial dress for officers. The brass knuckle guard was a style popular with both American and English cavalry officers in the second half of the 18th century. And that's Mantarok. This appears to be a wax rubbing of some kind of card pattern. The central point is an odd line design, a symbol of something. Yep, Mantarok. And then we have another flintlock pistol. I never use them, but you can dual wield them right here. But I'm not going to. This Gothic cathedral is... Yes, we have already read this. So this painting was here in this time as well. That's interesting. Lying amidst the papers on the desk is a strange leather-bound book. Should Max pick up the book? Yes, he should. And now hell will break loose. And he has red grimoire inside of him. As Max lifts the Tome of Eternal Darkness, a letter slips out from beneath the pages. Deftly, Max catches it as it drops towards the floor. He's a fat guy, never mind. Maybe we should read these letters. A letter written with some precision in longhand. Dear friend, the antiquity of which you ask is indeed the Tome of Eternal Darkness, or a copy of it at least. Its secrets are still hidden from me, for I have been unable to read it, as have most scholars who have tried. It will remain within the sanctity of the mansion, for in the wrong hands it could be a powerful weapon. Peruse it as you will, but beware its magic. It is a harsh mistress. Aaron Roivas. We never get to see that guy.